What's up, guys? This is Viking here. I just wanted to make this video, probably not going to be an overly long one, just to address some things that I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering in terms of, for example, our absence, where we've been for the last little while. All I can say about that is there have been some personal things going on with some people, but also there's been couple people that have been kind of hard to get a hold of. I don't want to call them out by names or anything because I don't have a full understanding, because it's been a few days since I've talked to a couple of them, that I don't have a full understanding of exactly what's going on. So I don't want to, say this or that. But I will say that as far as I know, we still are in the works of getting another podcast out here as soon as we can. I know it's been a week or so since we've posted anything. I apologize for that, but I guarantee you that we will have some new stuff out here soon. If you're listening to this now, you can probably tell that I have a different mic setup going on here now, which I need to fix a couple things. But as far as I can tell from just taking a quick preview listen, it definitely sounds better than the previous mic I was using. So hopefully this is, for me at least, adds more quality from my part to the videos. And then again, I think we may have mentioned it before that eventually some of us will be using cameras, and we'll get some of that in there as well too. One of the things I wanted to address that I'm sure we'll talk about more in this next podcast, but by the time we finally address it, it's going to be old news. So I just wanted to kind of throw it out there. And I might actually show a little bit of a clip in it in this in this recording this video, is that with that discussion about the World War I stuff in Battlefield. Happy to say and see that is something that we discussed and did come to fruition, and it makes I've talked to at least Ant about this since the last time, and since it's released, that we're stoked. I mean, it looks incredible. I'm so happy that from the rumors I've been hearing, excuse me, the rumors I've been hearing that we talked about, that it actually ended up being true. So that makes us pretty excited. There was some other talk out there. Some people were saying about it being like an alternate World War I history. Super glad to see that that's not the case. So yeah, that's definitely something that I think part of the podcast will be a small discussion about, just kind of getting our feelings and everybody's kind of opinion. For example, we haven't really talked to Scar or Alex about it, so we're not 100% sure on exactly how they feel. Sorry, I'm gonna cut my recording here for just a second. Excuse me for 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Sorry, my cat was scratching at the door and beginning to meow loudly, and I didn't want her messing around with the recording. Anyways, just an explanation there. Yeah, so hopefully this podcast will be out soon. Have a little bit of discussion on that. I want to at least sometime this week try and get some gameplay stuff up. Ant was recommending that maybe I just do some stuff by myself, and possibly at some point Scarlett might even end up doing that himself as well too, just so that we can have more content up there for you guys to watch. Now that I've got this new setup going, I'm probably going to be getting a new cam soon, and I'm going to try to start doing more streaming. So yeah, I'll probably get some of the streaming stuff up on here. I haven't decided if we're going to do that as a separate channel or not. Kind of like there's channels out there that have a secondary channel where they dump all their Twitch footage and things like that. So that might be something we do as well. But yeah, so I'm hoping to possibly even tonight, after I'm done doing this recording, record some gameplay. Unfortunately, we didn't get any Overwatch gameplay during the beta, but I mean, I'm sure most of you guys had been watching streamers or you were involved in it yourself, so I'm sure you're not too upset. And I mean, when it does fully release, we will be playing it and be making sure to get some recording of that. I don't really know why we didn't record. I think it kind of went over our heads. We were discussing podcast things and when to do that, and that didn't end up working out. And then by the time we figured out that that wasn't going to work for the week, we were like, oh, shit, we didn't get any Overwatch recording in the meantime. I mean, we're a new channel, I swear, I hope, I swear, I promise. Maybe not promise, but I hope, and I will try my damnedest to get content up on here. And I'm sure whenever things are worked out for other people, and Scar, whoever can, Scar and Alex and Ant or whoever can get their own content up, I'm sure they'll do that. As far as I know, Maddie's pretty excited about editing things for Scar, so I'm sure she's wanting to, do some editing herself and get things on the channel as well. And she's been doing lots of cool stuff with the Deviant stuff that, I can't wait to incorporate into the videos. But yeah, anyways, I've taken way longer on this video than I wanted to. But hopefully you guys see this. I'm going to try to be more active on my Twitter, so definitely, give us a follow on Twitter. I'll put Scars in mine, and I'll try to get Maddie's at some point. I'm not sure what hers is, but I'll link her DeviantArt and things like that. But I'll try to get her Twitter on there, and I'll try to be more active. Definitely, if I start seeing more people following me on Twitter, I'll try to be a lot more active so you guys are aware of what's coming out. But anyways, yeah, just stay tuned, guys, and have faith that we'll sort this out and get more content up there for you guys as soon as possible. I'm hoping this will be up tomorrow, which would be Wednesday. So if you're seeing this Wednesday, I succeeded at getting it up Wednesday. If not, hopefully Thursday. Anyways, thanks, guys. Have faith. We'll be back as soon as we can, especially with the podcast and stuff. And yeah, till next time.